last week I spoke about a game about being the villain. Well, let's continue with the trend. Because today I have Dirty Money with Me. This is a game by Daryl Cho and it's been published by Capital Games Studio. It's a game for 2 to 5 players. It plays in about 45 minutes to an hour. Now, I haven't opened this game yet. Is it going to be worth the amount of money that you have to pay to get your hands on it? I'm about to show you. So play wheel. Dirty Money could not be any clearer about what this is just by looking at the cover. It really tells you everything you need to know. It's all going to be about loan sharking, or shark loaning, I should have said, laundering money, tax evasion, so on and so forth. But if you had any doubt whatsoever, the back of the box dismisses any kind of doubt you could possibly have, because the description of the game literally says Dirty Money is set in the world of white-collar crime, where you play as corrupted politicians, loan sharks and tax cheaters trying to launder their ill-gotten gains. Invest in artwork and businesses all around the world while trying to run dirty money into clean money. Beware of your fellow players who will attempt to expose your operation to the government with a legion of lawyers and accountants. Are you able to avoid the government blacklist while laundering the most amount of money? I don't know. Can you? Anyway, let's find out what's inside the box, because it feels fairly heavy for a small box. And by the way, you can, using the QR code in the back of the box, go to a place where you can learn to play the game, should you wish to do so. Okay. So, also there's on the cover here, experience it in cardboard 3D. I don't know exactly what that is. I need to figure it out. I need to find out at some point, or you can tell me in the comments down there. It'd be good to know. Nice box, usual. Nothing too special about the thickness or the quality. It's just the standard box. Rule book. Oh, gamification guide. What is this? I am interested in this. I didn't know this was going to be here. So, the rules. Rule book. Okay, the rule book is quite kind of futuristic looking, I have to say. The paper, as you can see on the screen, is quite shiny, but the font is large enough, which is good because it's printed on a different color, which is good for people with dyslexia like myself. Game setup, very clearly explained. So it seems that this is going to need a fair amount of table space. And then the gameplay, is 1, 2, 3, just 3 pages. That's pretty good. Well, not even that, because it's 1, 2.5, and then the game end. With the final scoring. That doesn't feel totally intimidating, which is very good. Then the placement cards effects, several pages, villain card effects, and the frequently asked questions, and then a couple of variants. Unfortunately, there's not a solo mode. I would love to see a solo mode of this, so maybe I will check on the Boardgamegeek and see if somebody has devised a solo mode. So what is this gamification guide? I'm very curious. What's money laundering? The concept, the game. Okay, well, this is very, very interesting, because this is so you can create your own money laundering exercises. But I'm liking this last paragraph that I'm reading here. The underlying message is that it does not pay to launder money or engage in illegal activities. With this in mind, inspect and audit cards are introduced into the game to whistleblow players and to get them blacklisted. Players lose a point per blacklist point they have at the end of the game. The player with the most number of blacklist points loses an additional 2 points. Okay, fair enough. So I like that this is making very clear that the game is not endorsing illegal activities, which is very good, because I don't think anybody will want that. So that's excellent. The insert is just cardboard, so nothing too special about, and there are a number of decks of cards inside. So let's take a look at this one, which is the largest of all the, as in size, largest of all the decks of cards that we're going to find. See if I can open this without breaking a nail. Not that I have that many nails, but you know what I mean. And without having to use my teeth. Okay. I think the mention of the teeth scared the plastic to be broken. Okay, not very thick cards. That's fine. They're laminated though, which is very good. Very simple graphic design. Everything is very clear. I like that it's very easy to see where everything is within the cards, what everything is. Digital bank, and I like the art direction. I like how everything is very nicely related to what we see painted on the cards artwork. Excellent choice. Very, very good choice. Restaurant chain. I like also how there are different currencies. You know, we have the euro, we have the yen, we have dollars. More yens, more euros, more dollars. Well, I'm sorry, Brits, but your currency is not here. No pound. You're just fading into obscurity. What can I say? I was joking. Don't get mad at me. My husband is English, so... Anyway, this is that's a very weird choice for artwork. I don't know what it is. It looks like, well, never mind. It just feels weird. More restaurant chain, more artwork. I like the choices. There's a lot of sense of humor going on in places in this game. So anyway, that is that. We have an envelope, we have a sachet with a few cards, which I am about to show you. Auction House, Banana Republic, Black Market, USA, Europe, and you put the Eiffel Tower instead of Big. Oh, of course, it's still Big Ben. Sorry, what was I thinking? So, good choice. And then Japan. Interesting that for Japan they've used all these billboards instead of, you know, anything a bit more traditional. I'm guessing that billboards in Japan are very traditional. I'm guessing. I've never been to Japan. I know there are loads of them because I've seen Blade Runner. I'm being silly. Okay. Another one. One of these days I'm going to injure myself opening one of these, and it's going to be on camera, and then YouTube will not allow me to put it on because blood. So these are smaller cards, and there are loads and loads and loads of them. Same material, so obviously highly recommended to sleeve them. But again, they are laminated, so they would be fairly resistant to dirt. So we get cryptos, we get a yen, bribery, audit, more euros, more USDs, more cryptos, more yens, inspect. I am trying not to take these out of order because I don't know if I need to shuffle these later on or what. But that's one. I mean, it doesn't matter if I need to shuffle them because, quite frankly, I think when I put them back in the box, they're going to go all over the place anyway. So we'll see. This second deck seems to be exactly the same, so I am not going to open it because what's the point? We have a mega massive meeple, which I'm guessing is going to be for the first player, and it is huge. It looks like an insect when it's that big, like a fly or something like that. Anyway, it's big, very big. Look, comparatively speaking, for a meeple, because meeples are tiny. They tend to be. I've never seen a life-size meeple walking in the streets or, you know, having a burger. So, and then we have the characters. So we have the Kitsukuza and the loan shark. The corruption rat, what is that? Oh, the Bears of Wall Street, I like that. It should be the wolves, but that could get them into trouble with some trademark of movies and books and stuff. So Bears of Wall Street also fits very nicely. And then the money launderer, which is very good, like some sort of washing machine. And that's it. That's all it comes in the box. There's a little baggie here as well, which is very cute. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm quite attracted by the whimsical sense of humor that they have instilled throughout the whole game. And I'm looking forward to reading that gamification guide, see if it teaches you how to create your own scenarios or your own expansions for the game. That would be very nice. So if there is any specific type of corruption within your case, like for example political corruption in mine, I wonder if there is something that can be done to design your own cards on the matter. Yeah, I think that how to launder money if you're a political party should be an expansion for this game, and now I have an idea. So I may need to go and think about that one. Anyway, if you have already played this game, I would love to hear what you have to say. So please, please, please leave me your comments down there. Remember to subscribe to the channel because we need your subscription, we need your viewership. But until the next time, thank you truly for being there, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.